I'm feeling very hopeful, and I think that's a good feeling. Hey guys, Lexi here, and yes, it's the new year, which means resolutions. And if you guys are anything like me, I have to pick like one resolution and then stick to that and only concentrate on that. Because last year, I think I concentrated on drinking more water, and I think I did a pretty good job of it, and now I'm like more aware of it in my daily habits that I should be drinking it more. But also, besides resolutions, I kind of wanted to talk about things this year that we should probably concentrate on more. And you know, I like to also just make a list of things that I want to care about more this year. And so I thought I'd share that list with you guys. I guess we all don't have to care about it. I'm gonna care about it. Here are 18 things that I'm gonna care about this year. So the first one is travel. So I think travel is so important because new cities, new countries, new cultures, and you get to learn about them. It kind of reminds you that the world is so big. You know, there are so many different people out there, so many different cultures, so many different countries, and it's so big, and it reminds you that there's so much to see and so much to explore. My second thing I'm gonna care about this year is dreaming. I wanna dream big, and I encourage you guys to dream big and be a dreamer and daydream and night dream, sleep dream, do all the dreams, because we need more dreamers. My next thing I wanna care about is difficult conversations. This one's kinda hard because A, it's difficult, and B, because difficult conversations are never fun. They're uncomfortable. Maybe it's my age, maybe my experience, I don't know, but I'm getting to the point now where difficult conversations are a must-have in my life because I no longer want to put up with things that I do not like. Really, there's no time to waste anymore. Like, why put up with stuff that you just don't have to? It doesn't make sense. The next thing is I want to encourage you guys to praise and appreciate and be grateful for the women in your life. I have a lot of women in my life, and I'm so thankful for all of them, from friends to family. I think this year we just need to appreciate them more and really fight for them and stick up for them. So tell the women in your life that you love them and you appreciate them, and keep encouraging them, supporting them, and live, like, help them live the dream, you guys. Like, this is it. This is the year of the woman, and I'm excited, and I hope we can all push the females in our life a step further, because they deserve it. The next thing I'm gonna care about is coffee. Why? Because now we have a coffee shop. I'm excited to care more about the coffee and everything that goes into that. You know, I try to show you guys local mom and pop shops, specialty coffee shops in a city that hopefully you're in, but we're gonna try to do more coffee reviews, so hopefully we'll support the specialty coffee shop, guys. Go do it, care about your coffee. The next thing is tiny acts of kindness. I am making it a priority this year to get more into charity and being kind to my fellow human. I actually want to love thy neighbor. So this year, that's a huge, huge importance for me, and that's something I'm gonna really care about and really like take an effort to try and do. And yeah, do more random acts of kindness. Buy the person behind you their coffee. You know, it's awesome. Pick up the random piece of trash on the street. Like, there's so much to do. Hunter does that all the time, and I'm always really impressed when he does it. Anything helps. If we all do random acts of kindness, you guys, the world would be a much better place. So books is my next one. I have been reading, in the off season I've read a ton of books, but this year I'm gonna really push an effort, like make an effort to read even during the season, but I'm gonna read the books that really, really, really stick with me. Even when I, you know, finish that last page, I want it to like sink in and really stick with me, and keeps me thinking about it longer. And so I encourage you guys to read. I love learning about personal growth and spiritual growth, so that's what I'm gonna read, but read what you guys want, obviously, but yeah, just care about books more because they really challenge you, they keep your mind stimulated, and some stories can really just stick with you, and it's awesome, and that's something that we don't want to forget about. So care about reading, guys. The next thing I'm gonna care about this year is my community. Like I said, random acts of kindness to like your neighbors. I really wanna get into my community, and I said it a little bit earlier before. You know, this year I'm gonna make a huge push into charity, and I'm gonna get involved more. I feel like I'm at a place now where I feel a little bit more balanced, so now that I am, I wanna give back. And you know, a lot of people last year have inspired me to wanna get really involved in charity. There's a couple of charities that I found that I feel super passionate about, and if you guys know anything about Hunter and I don't like to get involved in something unless I can do it 150%. This year, I'm getting involved in charity. We're picking a charity where we're going all in, and I'm excited. I'm excited for that. So I'm gonna really care about my community, and I hope you guys do too. The next thing I'm gonna care about is athleisure wear. I love sweats, and I really wanna make this a thing that I can wear outside my house. So I'm on the lookout, and I'm gonna care more about athleisure wear, and I hope you guys do too. Let's make it a thing. I'll see you at the games in my athleisure wear, hopefully. The next thing is mental health. When everything is right up here mentally, then my health is good too. Taking time to just like be bored, to just do nothing for 30 seconds even. Meditate even harder. You know, last year I was meditating, but you know, I'd be really consistent, and then I'd stop and I'd fall off, and then I'm consistent again, you know? So this year I'm trying to be better at it, and I'm trying to be better with my like emotions. You know, I think in my previous video I said I'm trying not to be reactive this year, and so I think meditation and like concentrating on my mental health when I need a break, when it just isn't working, to just like unplug and just do it. And I hope we can encourage everyone to look at their mental health and say, you know what, I just need a break, which is a great segue to my next one, which is personal growth. I really want to push myself outside my comfort zone, and I started doing that. So in Houston, I started taking dance classes, and I was so terrified to do it because I'm not a good dancer, but luckily I have a great instructor, and I think by dancing, that was a step, and I'm looking forward to some other ways to push myself. Maybe a stand-up comedy. Maybe finally I will perform my stand-up comedy routine at an open mic night. Who knows? But personal growth is huge for me, and of course changing bad habits. And I was reflecting on myself on how I can be better, because as the saying goes, every day in every way I'm getting better and better, and I truly want to live that. So food is my next one, and I mean this like I want to eat good food. I like to visit restaurants that have something special. I also like to eat organically. I just want to take better care of my food and know where it comes from, and just put a little bit more concentration on it, because it's easy to like eat whatever's easiest. Food is important. Maybe not so much Chipotle this year. So my next one is enjoyment. I want to take more time to enjoy being with myself. I want to take more time to enjoy being with my friends. And I just want to do more things that I have fun doing. I want to get on a good vibe, and I think by getting on a good vibe, you do more things that you enjoy. And that's what I want to do. My next one is surrounding yourself with good friends. This is so important because friends are funny, right? Like, some friends come and go, some friends leave and then they come back, and I have just made it a point to surround myself with good friends. Your vibe attracts your tribe. You want friends that will build you up, not tear you down. We need to really concentrate on being a good friend and also surrounding ourselves with good friends. So if you can, let's do it. Let's do it together. I knew you guys would agree with me. You guys care about the energy that you're putting out, because I think the energy that you put out comes back. I talked about it a little bit earlier, but I really am a firm believer that the energy that you put out, if you want to put out love, you're gonna get love back. If you want to put out negativity, negative things are gonna happen. Then I'm gonna say to you, what do you have to lose by putting out good energy? I encourage you guys just to be aware of what you're putting out, because it will come back. So if you want good stuff to happen, put out good stuff. Let's care about that more. My next thing is gratitude. Woo-wee. If there is something that you could say, I think Eckhart Tolle, if the only prayer you ever say is thank you, then you'll be okay. So try to say thank you more. In my head, I'm just thanking God. Like in my prayers, I'm always thanking God for everything. Saying thank you, even for the smallest things. You know, thank you for the roof over my head. Thank you for clothes. Thank you for food in my belly. Thank you for running water. Thank you for just everything. You'll not only feel super good, but it's just a great energy to put back that comes back. Like you'll just feel so good, and you have so much to be thankful for. If you're watching this video, thank you for the YouTube that you're watching it on. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for, like, it's just such a great feeling. And forgiveness. We need to concentrate more. We need to care more about forgiving, because I think once we let forgiveness happen, we're not releasing the other person, we're releasing that for ourselves. You know, so forgiving someone isn't about the other person, it's more for yourself. It's learning to let that situation go. In this list too, it all kind of comes together, right? So having the difficult conversation kind of helps you get to forgiveness. And then the forgiveness gets you to hopefully surrounding yourself with better friends and better people, or with good friends and good people. And then, you know, with that is being thankful for those good people in your life and the things that you have. So yeah, it just sits in your body like myrrh, and you're like myrrh with this in your body, and I'm not gonna forgive anyone, when we have to forgive, and it's a process, yes, so be kind to yourself when you're doing it. Then hopefully you'll get to a point of appreciation for it, and then look, the emotion goes like this, and you're like, oh, I'm so happy, and here I am happy. Okay, and then my last one is, I'm gonna care more about love, because 2017 was a really hard year. Not for just me personally, but a lot of stuff has happened in the world. And I'm really concentrating on sending love out, just loving everything, right? I'm trying not to get teary-eyed because I love Hunter so much. So I'm sending out so much love, and I'm sending out so much love to you guys. And that's it. Those are the 18 things I'm gonna care about in 2018. And I hope I can encourage you guys to make a list like this as well, or just use my list, whatever you need. If you guys like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. Also, let me know in the comments below what you care about. I'm excited to read them, and I can't wait to respond to them, so go ahead and comment below. And I hope you guys have a happy new year, and thanks for watching. Bye!